attempt on concrete and carpet.
Great. So thanks a lot for sending your video. I really do appreciate it. And I'm going to do my very best to help you out here. Cool. So this is one of the more interesting Ollie skate supports I've seen because I've never really ran into this problem so much as I have here. So what's happening here is that you're sliding your front foot up and that looks good. And you can even see the marks that it's making on your grip tape, which is a good sign because that shows your front foot is really dragging up that grip tape. But it's kind of weird because your board is not lifting up into the air like it should be.
Oh yeah! By the way, my name is Dill.
Thanks, buddy. Your board is not lifting up in the air the way it should be. And what I want you to watch here is your back foot. Boom. Super interesting. So your timing is just a little bit off. Because what's happening is you're dragging your front foot up fine, but your back foot is staying on the ground. And your back foot is actually holding your board to the ground. So you're not going to be able to lift up the back of the board because your back foot is going to completely prevent that from occurring. So you have to get the sequence down of snap the tail, drag your front foot up while simultaneously lifting your back foot up. Because right now you're dragging your front foot and that doesn't look too bad. You can stand still and practice that slide with the front foot a little more, just to get a little bit more of that angle down in terms of your sole turning at that 90-degree angle and dragging up the board. But like I said, I'm not as concerned about that because you are even like putting some marks on your grip tape, which is a good sign. But the main thing we got to work on here is the timing between dragging your front foot up and lifting your back foot up off of the ground. So you see how my back foot snaps the tail on the ground very fast and then instantly it's just lifting up. You have to jump, and that's where in my tutorials on the ollies I talk a lot about like that teeter-totter motion. That's where that teeter-totter motion comes from. That's like the best way I think I can describe it. Because basically you're going and then you snap your back foot really fast and then lift your back foot up as you're sliding your front foot up. Right there you see how the whole machine is lifting. My front foot is lifting, my back foot is lifting, and then my board lifts. And after I drag my front foot up, then I push my front foot forward out in front of me, and that's what levels the board out. So that's basically what you have to do. You just have to get that timing down. And on this trick, honestly, practice makes perfect. If you're not getting great ollies down right away, don't fret. It takes practice. Skateboarding takes practice and dedication. That's one of the great things about it. Cool, so for any of you guys mastering the basics of skateboarding, get Skateboarding Made Simple. It will give you the proper step to practice at the proper time, and it will help you progress in your skateboarding extremely fast. Thanks for all your help and support. You guys are the best.